Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a general tarot reading, and I'm going to be using the Steampunk Tarot. Oops. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I shuffled beforehand, but I'm going to do a few more shuffles to really get this energy going. So this is a collective reading. So this is going to apply to anyone who relates. So just take what resonates and just disregard what does not resonate. Use your intuition to filter through the messages. These messages could apply to you, or they could be vice versa. They could apply to someone you're dealing with. Yeah, and it's just super general. So okay, let's begin. Okay, starting out with the Star. Wow, what a lovely card to start off with. So we have some Aquarius energy here. We could be dealing with some Aquarians here. Not necessarily though. So the Star is all about wishes and dreams. So you could definitely have like a wish coming true for you. Maybe in the current moment, where this could definitely be predictive, where a dream of yours, a deep desire is going to come true very soon. This also speaks of looking ahead towards the future. So a lot of you really have the future on your mind. And this reminds me of how, at least at the time of watching this, Uranus is about to turn direct, I believe, sometime within the next couple days. So Uranus also relates to the sign of Aquarius, which this card represents, and it also is about the future and looking ahead, plus the fact that it's been in retrograde for so long. So a lot of us were a little bit more looking back on the past, going backwards, and we are still in Venus retrograde too during this time. We just started Mercury retrograde too, but we have this like looking ahead type of energy. So let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have a reversal. We have the Page of Cups, and this came up in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. This person, just to look at the picture, they're at the beach, the ocean in the background. It looks like they have some wine, and we have like this cool ship in the background. So Page of Cups reverse is like, okay, so there's a couple different messages with this card. This could be someone from your past returning to you, and this could be someone, speaking of the future, this could be someone who feels like they're kind of coming to the realization that they missed out on the future with you. They could be thinking like about this potential future that you two could have had together. So maybe they're coming back now. That's just one case scenario. This could also be a message that you're struggling to communicate with someone. So there could be someone in your life, could be romantic, doesn't have to be, could be friend or family, coworker, whatever. Just someone who is bringing like this immature energy. So it makes the communication very difficult between the two of you because, and you know, it could be vice versa, you know, maybe you're giving off this immature energy, but I do feel like it's more this other person. And excuse my cat here. I always try to spray sage before readings, and my cat Luna just like goes crazy. Like it has like a similar effect to catnip on her, but my other cat Venus doesn't really notice. She smells it, but like anyways, I'm just gonna push her off. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Okay, and I'm gonna hide this. This is the spray that I use. I don't use actual sage because I live in an apartment and I get like really paranoid that my smoke alarm is gonna come off. So I just use spray to be safe. Anyways, speaking of lack of communication, sorry, totally back to the reading now. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. So I am gonna leave it there, you know, in case I have to go back to it. But moving on. Oh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So I feel like a lot of you are just very future oriented right now. And you're all about, oh my gosh, sorry. Now my other cat is acting kind of weird too. Does anyone, like anyone's cats love sage? So weird. Anyway, focus. This is very like future oriented. So I feel like you could be leaving someone from your past behind because they were just too immature for you. And some of you, maybe this person is trying to come back, or maybe they are trying to get a second chance, or whatever the case is, I do feel like you're leaving this person behind and I feel like you're moving forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, so there's a lot of blessings coming your way. Definitely, like, I can see like financial abundance for you. And if not that, definitely like many blessings, spiritual abundance, emotional fulfillment, that type of thing. It's just like a very beautiful card, and seeing it with the star too. Like I just feel like you're going to get like this huge stroke of luck here, and I feel like things are like going to go your way. Like the tides are going to turn. Oh, literally the tides, like the ocean and the tarot card. Okay. Okay, so this is some very persistent energy. So now we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is also about communication. And we have two cups energy too. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe they could have that in their sun, moon, or rising, perhaps. Or maybe you do, but regardless, this is just a very like emotionally immature person who you're dealing with, and I feel like you are trying to leave them in the past. You're trying to walk away from this person and move forward, but I feel like they are gonna try to come back in. But for some of you, this might even be impossible because some of you could have this person blocked. You could have them like just total, like zero communication with them. So whether they're trying to talk to you or not, I feel like this is not, they're not coming through. Like these messages are not reaching you because like you don't want to hear it. This person is very, very emotionally immature. They do not know how to deal with their emotions. They do not know how to express them properly. And you have like so many blessings coming into your future. Like it's crazy. The Hermit. Okay, wow, another major arcana. So this is a very significant reading already, and we're only halfway through. So we do have some Virgo energy here. A lot of you are like choosing to remain single, because we have like, I don't know if this is one person or like multiple people like here trying to talk to you, and like the communication is just not coming through. You are definitely like choosing to isolate yourself, and you're really like working on developing your intuition. You are working on finding your inner voice, and you're just like very, very content right now on your own. Okay, oh, now we have Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so for some of you, this could have been like a work situation, maybe. Um, for some of you, this could have even been like a love triangle type of situation, which totally makes sense why you left this person behind if they were dealing with multiple people. I'm just going to show what the card looks like upright. So we have three people who are like working together, collaborating with one another, but there's something here that's not working out. Some of you could even be like changing your job, leaving your job, or like switching your career path, maybe. You could be dealing with like maybe like a boss or authority figure or coworkers who are giving you a hard time right now. But I feel like there is not just one, but multiple people who are like just causing a lot of issues for you. And that totally makes sense why you're in like this hermit mode right now. And really you just like want to be by yourself. And yeah, you just want to like get away from it all, get away from all these people. Oh no. So we have another three reversal. So this is the Three of Cups, but it came out reverse. So very similar to the card I just pulled. So this is definitely confirmation. Most of you were certainly involved in some type of love triangle situation or third party or whatever you call it. Too many people in the mix. So these could be, I feel like you could be, even if it's not like romantic related, this could be people who just don't take you seriously. And yeah, that's like a strong message I'm getting. Like I'm seeing you could be surrounded by people who are like so immature here that they just do not take you seriously. They don't take your work seriously too. This could be even people like, even if you don't work with them, I could even see like people just showing up at your work like out of nowhere and just like, especially if you work like, I mean, this will only apply to people who work like, what's it called, like with customer service, I guess, or like at a shop or something like that. But I can even see like someone or multiple people like showing up at your job and just like trying to be funny and goofy and like just getting you into trouble, like maybe even with your boss or like obviously that's super specific. So if not that, just like people who like they don't take you seriously. So could be romantic, could not, whatever it is. There's just at least one person, maybe two, maybe more than that, just like they don't get it. Like they don't see how hard you're working and you're just like in this hermit mode, like, you know what, just leave me alone, basically. Like you're getting in the way, that type of thing. And I feel like you have a lot of dreams too, and they will come true, if not now, very soon, or energy is being put into motion. But you definitely have some people here who are either against you or they're just like so immature that they just like don't get it, and that's like standing in your way. Okay, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so now we do have similar to the Knight of Cups, but this one did come out upright. So I do see like it could be a fire sign here. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It could just be someone who is very strong and determined and passionate. This could even be you, or it could be someone else, but I do see like someone here wants to take action. So this could definitely be you. Like, this is like thinking about your dreams and just like wanting to actually do something and take action. Or this could be like a person who's coming in and they actually, like, unlike other people you were dealing with, like, they actually take you seriously. And this could even be someone who, possibly someone who comes in with like a job offer, and maybe not like a literal job offer, but like an action plan. Like someone coming in like, all right, if you want to see this happen, if you want your fortune to come through, if you want to make money with this job that hasn't been working out for you, like this is what you need to do. And they're gonna like lay out the exact step-by-step plan for you. And again, especially with the Hermit here, this could just be you. But I do feel like you could definitely like receive help from someone. And because you are in this Hermit energy, you could be sort of resistant to this help at first. But I feel like if that rings true for you, then you should give this person a chance. Because someone is like, okay, like you have these huge dreams, let's make it happen. And they're gonna, like I said, like give you like this step by step what to do. Okay, now we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So like I said, like someone wants to offer help. Someone wants to help you out. I feel like someone sees that you're in need of help. And now this could be, often the readings are romantic, but I am getting like a strong vibe. Like this is strictly work related for many of you. You could be dealing with financial issues. A lot of you could just be like dissatisfied with your career, or if you have like a business, you're trying to figure out like, how do I make more money? How do I attract more clients? That type of thing. And I feel like someone like wants to come in and like actually give you that push and tell you what to do. Because this came out reversed too, and again, like with the Hermit, I feel like you are very resistant to receiving this help. So I think a strong message here is that you should consider receiving help, like don't let your pride get in the way. Like if someone wants to bring you fortune, you say yes to that. You say thank you, Okay, and now we have Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, so this is sort of what I was saying like earlier in the spread. This is often about cutting someone off. So I feel like you definitely could be cutting a very immature person or immature people out of your life. Especially for those of you, if you do work at a job where, I don't know if like you have customers who are being immature, or maybe like actual coworkers, or maybe even bosses or whoever, just like I said again and again, like people being immature, you're gonna cut them out. So you could definitely be like leaving a job or switching a career path, or cutting off contact with someone, whoever it is. So I feel like that is the healthy option, to really walk away and just like completely cut off someone who is just like messing with you, especially obviously if there is like a love triangle situation here, or just someone who like stands in the way of your dreams and doesn't take your dreams and your goals seriously. I think it would be wise to cut anyone who's like that, cut them off. But don't be afraid to ask for help too, because there definitely could be someone here who really wants to give you help, really like show you the path, really like make something happen, like not just talk about it or think about it, but just like put it into action. Okay, so we're ending at the bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about like, this is also a work related card. So like I said, like this is a very like career oriented reading, I feel like. So this is about like having patience. So another message here is do not give up. Um, Even once you start taking action, the tides are really going to turn and things are going to work out for you. But you do have to be patient and you do have to show a lot of dedication. And there definitely could be like these people in your life who are getting in your way, and they could say, like, they could be discouraging you and being like, well, like if it hasn't already happened, then it's not going to happen by now. And that could even be like a relationship too. Like you could have known someone for a long time and people are saying like, well, if you haven't gotten together now, then like just give up on them. Like it could be romantic for sure. So, well, you know what, whether it's going to apply differently to anyone. So, no matter the case, I feel like there's people who are discouraging you from pursuing either a person, a relationship, or a career aspect, a career prospect. That's the better word. Yeah, cut these people off. Don't listen to their BS. It's time for you to take action, but you have to be patient about it. I feel like this other card is popping out too. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay, like very similar cards. So this is again about having patience, having dedication, and this card also speaks about like sometimes you have to do the same thing over and over and over, and ultimately you will build an empire. Ultimately, you will meet your goal. Just because you aren't seeing results immediately doesn't mean that you should give up, doesn't mean that it'll never happen. Often it means that you just have to keep on doing the same thing again and again and again, and it will lead you somewhere grand. Look at this Wheel of Fortune here. It's amazing. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps, and I send you many blessings and all of my love.